right, so just wanted to go over our pressure washer setup. This is the setup that we're using. See, we have the MTM Hydro. This is got this from Obsessed Garage. This is the SGS 28 with the swivel. Then we currently have the 50-foot KobraJet hose with the quick connects, and this is obviously the Cox reel 100-foot spec. And this pin here was installed, huge shout out to Nick for doing this. He's a beast. He did the hose, bib, tap, and electrical outlet hookup. Yeah, so basically I just had this idea because I was like, well, I didn't know that Cox reel actually made swivels for the wall, but it really only rotates, left and right. You can't really bring it out much. So that will probably work, but this is just an idea that I had that I wanted to try, and ended up working out pretty good. So we did have to drill 4 new holes back here in the actual TV bracket to mount the Cox reel on, and then I don't know if you can see back here, there's the 4 bolts that we have going through onto a TV mount, and this bracket itself actually mounts on to the swivel bracket with just like, there's a single middle point where it just hooks on, and then you tighten these 2 screws on the bottom, and that holds this pretty sturdy. Feels pretty, it's pretty freaking sturdy. This Cox reel is definitely well known, and it's for good reason. Very smooth operation, works good. And then we have here, you have your swivel NPT connection. This is the jumper hose right here, so I just have it currently zip tied. So yeah, so we have that there. So the NPT part goes in here, make sure to swivel, and then the stationary one, the 3/8, we have the coupler that came with this kit, because this jumper hose came with a quick connect, but the male plug did not fit in here. So for this one, you will have to get an M22 male adapter to the 3/8 plug, and that will connect into there. And then next we have obviously the Karcher 1700 there, which is very well commonly used. And we got the Dursteel shelf. They actually decided to mount it upside down, which works out better. So the shelf is not sitting, or the pressure washer is not sitting a lot higher. So you can literally just, it's a lot shorter now. And then we got this, that connection right here. This came with the Karcher, plug your regular garden hose. So we bought this. So since we could probably get a shorter length now, since it's, it's kind of bending now that we know it's, only probably get something like 2 feet or so. Other than that, I mean, it seems to work perfect. We haven't used it yet technically, but we did test it. Everything's pressurized. Nick made sure everything was good. We did have to tighten this, snug this a little more, this portion here. So Nick got that really tight. We had to re-tighten this, Teflon tape. Teflon tape anywhere there's connections that are gonna stick for a while. You wanna make sure you get a good amount of, at least 4 layers of Teflon tape. So it's gonna help out. But yeah, overall, this is the setup. Very happy with it so far. So we're gonna do some test using and see how it holds up over time. So if you want to try something like this similar, if this is something that will work, we'll put everything was pretty much purchased off Amazon. So and this pin here helps because it was kind of like loose. So we did end up tightening, these little Allen key, I think it was like a number 6 that we used. Nick tightened those up, and then he installed this pin here. This keeps it so when we pull it out, it keeps it somewhat sturdy. So when we bring it out at this angle, we can, bring up the reel and, get that nice and nice and tidy. But yeah, so other than that, this is a pretty cool setup. Very excited. Just super different, and it works. If you have any questions on anything else, definitely let me know. Other than that, yeah, just wanted to share this setup. Hope you're all doing well, and see you next video.